Alright guys, welcome back to the Sky Sword campaign. Things are a little strange. Yes, there are blank spots today. I don't
hmm
feel like redoing the overlay completely. Jim might be joining us partway through, so we'll see if that's a thing. I'm rejoined by Dave and
Hello.
Ty.
I don't have a camera today because fuck Skype.
Seems about right, yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Uh I basically have just been asleep the whole time since last night's game. Fretfully sleeping as a cat attacks me. Well, I have nothing new to update you guys with. If you're watching in the future on the YouTubes, check Reign
Mhm.
of Winter campaign because Reign of Winter week, I think it was officially week 2 because it was the third session. It was crazy, crazy. Dave joined us. Now he's trapped in the Bandit Den. I think it's pretty standard.
Pretty standard stuff, yeah. Yo, Pathfinder's legit hard, man.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know, like, it's not for everyone.
it is the final boss of the internet.
Why the hell?
Dave, how have you been since last night?
Well, I haven't gotten any better. In fact, I feel like I've gotten worse. Funny that. But, you know, it is what it is, and you gotta do what you gotta do, so, yeah.
We got
Yeah.
those evil Bandit Dan shoutouts happening in chat.
Oh, God.
Evil Bandit Dan.
Evil
He,
Bandit Dan.
he currently leads the popularity contest with 1 vote.
What? Really? Oh
Yeah.
man, he's not even a real character. He's a fake character.
Why
I'm
don't
sure he
you
would be mean if
go
I upset if I told him that, but it's true.
go and
He's
say
a
it to his face?
yeah. Don't say it to Evil
Don't
Dan's
worry.
face.
Next week maybe you can since she'll be in the same room with him.
You're not even a real character, Evil Dan. You're a fake character.
Kai, I
Uh,
think the last
Yep,
time you were on was the last episode of Sky Sword.
yep.
How have you been since then?
I've been actually doing pretty well, and nothing's really been happening around here. I've just been doing school and nothing really more. Playing a lot of Dota.
Playing a lot of Dota. Well, I've been playing Heroes of the Storm, friend, because I prefer games that end in 20 minutes. Abject failure.
Uh,
You see this new fan art where it has Zaphod smoking a cigarette on a car?
no, but I want to.
All right, let me pull up my fan art.
smoking my goddamn Broncos.
There you go. Yep. Good as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Threw it in the Roll20 chat.
I need to get that open. Skype has put a damper on my mood, like hardcore. Like I was pretty happy when I coming in here, and now all of a sudden I'm just like, eh.
That car is as broken as you made it out to be.
Well, no, that's it's a different scene. It's not the same one.
We'll figure it out. You know,
Yeah.
it's fan art. I
All right, I'm gonna
uh,
host you now.
Jim is sending angry messages because he can't be here yet, but Jim should be joining us
You
very
should ask
soon.
Jim for the company expenses or whatever.
Oh, all right.
Anger at who?
At himself for not being here.
Uh,
All right, I'm hosting you now, boy.
With the company money stockpile. Hashtag Archon Group.
Okay.
All right. So that's a thing.
Yay!
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We have the camera comes in on like this little cafe on the space station Black Angels. And we've got, the timer in the bottom corner that indicates that it's currently I
Mm.
put my dang timer. Uh-oh. I had a timer.
Uh-oh. Bloop, 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 blap.
Oh, it's January. It's January 17th. 3200. You know,
Alright.
Space Station Black Angel. Sorry, guys. I woke up just before this, so I'm super slow right now, waiting for my brain to rev up. Yeah, and it just hits noon, and we zoom in on Mako and Zaphod having like space macchiatos at the cafe.
Do they even have coffee in space?
I don't know. Why don't you guys tell me what you're having at this cafe? What space food do you space eat?
With our space forks in our space mouths.
Well, remember, I mean, it's low gravity, so the way of eating it might be different than normal.
I think I'm eating some sort of soy byproduct out of a, like...
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, well, it's space, man. I imagine all food in space tastes horrible.
All right.
I'm probably eating Soylent Green.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, something gross, you know? But to us, we don't know any better, so, like...
Yeah, this is great.
Great shit, man, yeah.
You still haven't finished the second half of the movie yet.
I feel like I should give a shout out to my boys at Soylent, the company that ironically made the name Soylent, but it's a transhumanist food. It's everything you need, like your daily calories, all of your vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, all packed into one container that you just put like 1.5 liters of water into, and you drink it, and that's it. You just drink your entire day's worth of stuff, and you're done. Unfortunately, ordering it so backed up, it takes like a year to get your first package.
Yeah, I heard about that. I like a lot of people are saying it's a giant scam because they paid for like a year's worth of products and they haven't got it yet.
I got mine. I ordered really early and it took them like 8 months for me, but now I have it and I'm like, I never want to give it up. Go away. It's good. So good.
Really?
Oh yeah, man. You just drink it, you're done. Walk around the rest of the day.
Huh. Okay, well, I guess I'm eating one of those.
You're just drinking your protein package.
Yep.
All right. All right. So I assume you guys have Archon group branding on.
Absolutely. Gotta get that face value.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's got to know who's mugging them.
So, are you both wearing leather jackets or something along those lines?
Probably.
I think I'm wearing my my sailor uniform.
Your fatigues. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a military man. It gives me pride to wear a uniform.
All right. So
Get that culture military up, you know.
after a few moments of just watching the idle chat between the two of these guys, a young man wearing like a completely brown shirt buttoned down and like brown shorts shows up. He basically looks like a UPS guy to us.
Okay, yeah.
And you know this is the Radical, with Radical has a K in it, Radical Courier Service. They're pretty much couriers on every planet. They're known for getting what you need as quickly as possible when you need it. And he just shows up and he looks over at Mako and just drops a package in front of him and then continues like moving very quickly away.
Oh, this must be the space Amazon order that we put in a few months back.
Let's hope, or maybe it's just the officer trying to give us our jobs dramatically.
I take out my monoblade and I open up the packet.
Okay. Inside is a cred stick.
Sweet.
And several thousand pages of an actual book of law. And it's like on the front end, it's like proposed changes to the regional government of the Church of the New Roman Catholic Saints by Senator Respectius Gladius Latinius.
I give Kai... sorry, what is your character's name?
Zaphod.
Zaphod. I give Zaphod the book and I say, you can read this. Jefferson's not around. And then I take the cred stick and I take a look at it. Like, how much has it got on it?
Okay, when you make physical contact with the cred stick,
Mm-hmm.
your compad beeps.
I literally knew it.
Okay.
All right. You look at the cred stick, it looks like a general, just regular cred stick, but now it seems to have run out of power.
What? Why would they send us an... Okay. Well, I guess I'll hang on to it.
So let's pick up that compad and see what customs officer wants.
Okay. It was my compad, right?
Yep.
All right. I guess I answer the call, whatever it is.
Okay. So when you pick up your compad, you see it's got a video file that's being downloaded onto it. And it's like, would you like to play, document 3721.01-22-3200.avi?
So you can't really see me, but like you know how like you might be on public transport and you can you're like your porn finishes downloading and you're kind of like, oh shit, it's done, and then you like sort of like put it up to your face a little bit so you can watch it to make sure it is what it is. That's what Mako thinks it is. He's like, what? 1 second though, Zaf. My file finished downloading. By the way, can you put in headphones or something, Kai?
Yeah, there is some like background that's happening.
Yeah, I just mute my microphone all the time.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So I play it without showing Zephod what it is because it might be something little descript, you know.
So there's a silhouetted dark figure who seems to be wearing some sort of suit. That's the only thing you can see is like the edges of them and then a dark outline because they're being lit pretty heavily from behind.
This is no different from what I expected to be on this file.
And a very obvious voice, program has this person sounding like Mr. Blasco, the package has been delivered. The credit amount is the usual. Make sure that this gets where it needs to go. And then it like brings up a map of where it needs to be at. He's like, no matter what you do, don't read the book as per our usual arrangement. And then it ends. You have like a GPS coordinates on the nearby planet.
Oh, okay. That wasn't what I was expecting. I replayed the video for Zephod. Clearly, it's not my my downloading efforts last night.
I guess we should just do it.
So, Mako,
really? You're just gonna just deliver this package? It's not even from us.
Mako,
we're not
your
Blasco.
cred stick, your credit account is now 20,000 credits larger. There's soon to be a transfer that was initiated when you touch the other cred stick.
Huh.
That's bigger than our usual amount.
The video file also downloaded itself onto your compad automatically when you touch the cred stick.
Who is this Blasco fellow?
Would you like to make a perception check?
Sure, why not? Sorry, let me just pull up my stuff real quick. Perception is -1 for me, so... Not a surprise.
Yeah, so I mean, you look around, just a crowded cafe. You're pretty happy to have all this money, so you're not really that into looking around. You don't see very much.
I don't know who Blasco is.
There's hundreds of people around here, crowding, and the cafe is like a sphere. So you guys are like sitting on the interior surface of the sphere, and everyone's like above or beside you in some way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, okay. So, I'm guessing they want us to deliver this package, but I have no idea who it's from, or who Blasco is, or any of that shit. Ah, man, I wish Jefferson was here. He could check the Google for us.
If it's 20,000 credits, I don't really care.
Well, I mean, we could just not do it and take the credits. That works too.
How many people have threatened to kill us if we don't do our job?
I don't know. I don't even
All
know
of
what this
them.
job is.
He's like, I don't even keep track of that.
Yeah, it's
I
not my
stopped
job.
after the dozenth time.
Literally all of them. All of them have threatened to kill us.
Well, I mean, we have coordinates. It's clearly a place we need to go, but we have no reason to do it. We've already been paid. We don't have any reason otherwise than to sit here and enjoy a fancy ass lunch or dinner. I can't remember what time it is. I'm drunk.
Let's just finish our lunch and then take it to wherever it needs to go. It'll take like 20 minutes.
Really? Would it take 20 minutes, Arthur? Whereabouts on the planet is it? It is
So you guys
coordinates?
are still on the space station. So
Yeah.
it takes 48 hours to get to the planet.
Oh
And
my.
then you'll have to find the specific. So it looks like it's some sort of like ancient, like several hundred-year-old legal courthouse that's in like the boonies on like the north side of the planet. So, you know, it's basically in like the Canada version of Reyes. You know,
Okay.
lots of large super trees, snow, wild elk.
Well, it's a simple job. We can do it. We get a lot of money, and it increases our reputation if we do it. So,
With who,
I see.
though?
Who knows? But, well, we can find that out if we even get there. Obviously, someone very wealthy, so it would be nice for us to know who's giving us this money.
Is there a way that I can check where the transfer came from?
The credit transfer?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it came directly from that cred stick you touched.
Is there any way to backtrace the cred stick to see where that money was originated from?
You can. It's also super illegal. But you can certainly attempt it with
So
your
is
computer
giving $20,000 to deliver a package which we're not allowed to open. So, you know, there's that.
I'm not sure that's illegal.
check. Yeah, that's actually not illegal.
Oh, it's not? We just,
That's
okay,
actually
fair enough.
incomplete.
So, my main question is, why didn't the guy in the brown skivvies actually deliver this package if it's such an easy job for 20,000 credits?
Perhaps he didn't. Perhaps he doesn't want to be known.
Well, he literally just dropped it off in front of our faces, so there's that. I don't know. I mean, this seems too easy, you know?
So when you say that, the waiter comes over and is like, "Can I refill your soy drink for you, sir?"
What is my daily intake? I check my compad and like, no, I'm actually good. I think I've got my daily.
And he
Thank
turns
you.
toward you, Zephod, and you, sir?
I think I'm good.
Would either of you like dessert? We have soy tiramisu, soy carrot cake.
Do you have anything that doesn't taste like soy?
Yes, of course, sir. We have plankton cakes.
Wow, that sounds terrible. I think we would just get the check if you don't mind.
All right. So he leans over to put the check on the table,
Mhm.
and that's about the time that his head explodes in a red spray. As we watch in slow motion as a 12.7 millimeter bullet enters the left ear and exits the right side of his face. I wouldn't say it exits his ear because a large portion of his head comes with it.
Okay.
And everyone around you starts screaming. They're all like, "Ah!" Panic's going down. You notice a lot of people pulling out pistols and waving them around.
You said okay, so you said it was 9mm, right?
Nope, 12.7.
12.7. Okay, so it's not bro.
Oh, huge.
I flip the table and I hide behind it from the direction that I thought the shot came from.
Make a perception check.
Wow. Here. What direction did his brain splatter in?
Okay. Not only